A big part of the X factor is correct use of the feet, footwork. And I got a lot of interesting information from watching Mr. Grout, Jack Grout, work with Jack Nicklaus many years ago. And each year, Jack used to kind of start anew with Mr. Grout down in Florida. And I was at Frenchman's Creek. That's where they were practicing and working for quite a few years there, and it was fun to watch, how they went through everything. But one thing that Jack Nicklaus always worked on was his footwork. And Jack also raised his left heel in his backswing, and still a number of tour players do that right now, about 30% of the PGA Tour, as a matter of fact. So that's okay. But the idea of getting weight moving off the insides of your feet, so we're trying to get some feel out of the ground. You have two crucial connections in golf: your hands to the club and your feet to the ground. And you're going to use the ground for leverage and power and rhythm and timing. So at address, as you balance in and brace yourself against the earth, on the backswing, you're going to feel a little push off the inside part of the left foot. Weight goes into the right leg and slightly back toward the right heel. The worst thing you can do is shift weight to the toe or to the outside of the right foot, where you get slide or weight going out toward your toe where you lose balance. Now, going through, as you make the sit-down move and the start down, the shift forward, the right knee pushes in a little bit and you feel weight right here off the inside part of your right foot. Now, I did a videotape with Sam Snead, and this was a big thing that Sam talked about, and of course I've heard many great players talk about it, but Sam in particular, how he used that little right foot move right there, a little push-off for extra distance. So when you come down, you kind of recenter your weight, and as you power through the golf ball, you're pushing off the instep of your right foot. So Nicklaus used to practice, as I said, with Jack Grout, simple little movements here to get motion. When you push off with the instep of the left foot, you'll notice that that left knee moves. And it'll move toward the center line here that divides my body in half. One thing at our school is I try to get most amateurs away from too much stuff where they go across that line, and try to have them rather approach that center line but not actually go past it. So work on your footwork, simple little motions right here to get the feeling of how to use the ground for leverage.